A dueling stalemate at Villa Park. Villa versus Newcastle. Live narrative. Under the crisp afternoon skies, Villa Park buzzed with anticipation. From the first whistle, it was clear this was not a match for the timid. Newcastle United took charge early, pushing Villa onto their back foot with intent and precision. Just 3 minutes into the game, Newcastle's new signing, Anthony Elanga, sliced through Villa's defense with promising intent. Yet, on his debut, Marco Bizet stood tall, denying him with a brilliant fingertip save that set the pulse racing. Villa gradually found their rhythm. Boubacar Kamara connected with a teasing cross from John McGinn, directing a header toward goal. But Nick Pope, Newcastle's wall at the back, made himself count and kept the ball out. The game crackled with energy. Anthony Gordon headed just wide from Harvey Barnes' cross, while Matty Cash threw his body into blocks that drew cheers from the home faithful. The first half ended 0-0, but not without setting the foundations of an intense showdown. Second half, passion, pressure, and a red card twist. The second half brought no surrender, just higher stakes. Villa, seeking to claw their way in, grew in intent. Yuri Tielemans delivered a tantalizing cross, though no villain rose to meet it. Moments later, Ollie Watkins ghosted clear, but again, Pope denied him with purpose. Then the scale tipped. In the 66th minute, Ezri Konsa, rushing to thwart a dangerous break, brought down Gordon in a clear last-man foul. The referee didn't hesitate. Red card. Villa were reduced to 10 men, their resolve about to be put to the ultimate test. The final battle, a gritty resolution. With the numerical advantage, Newcastle pressed relentlessly, squeezing Villa into defensive knots. But every Newcastle advance was met with determination, fierce tackles, smart clearances, disciplined marking. Villa's heart shone brightest now. They retreated deep, packed the box, and swarmed every Newcastle attempt as if it were a winning goal. And it worked. As the clock wound down, both sides searched for the breakthrough. Newcastle camped in the final third. Villa clung to composure. The final whistle blew, sealing a stubborn 0-0 draw, a reflection of resilience, nerves, and tactical grit. Game in a glance. Moment highlight. Early buzz Elanga's debut spark. Bizet's early heroics. Midfield fire Kamara and McGinn pressing. Barnes and Gordon testing Villa's resolve. Pivotal turning point. Konsa's red card leaves Villa with 10 men at 66 minutes. Final resistance. Villa's defensive unity withstands Newcastle's sustained pressure. Final outcome: an intense, goalless draw. Both teams battling until the whistle. Final thoughts. This was a Premier League battle built on tension and temperament. Newcastle, dominant in spells and dangerous with their forward thrusts, couldn't force the breakthrough. Aston Villa, though heaped with pressure and depleted in numbers, matched that intensity with grit and structure. As